ARDOT crews worked tirelessly throughout this past weekend, continuing to clear the roads from last week's ice storm. But the snow got to them before they could finish. ARDOT says they are doing their best, but you might just be stuck inside for a few days.
They were so icy then, and we didn't get to them at a time where we were able to get enough materials on it to break it up and get it off the road. So, we unfortunately still had some that were still icy before the snow started falling last night.
Crews worked until after dark Saturday night and were back at it again on Sunday, continuing to clear the roads. Smithy says once the snow started to fall, ARDOT started to clear their priority routes. With the snow impacting the region at different times, that helped them prepare.
The folks to the one side of the storm know timing, and they know better when to start moving. The fact of our communication system being able to relay what's going on, it really helps us to be more efficient in getting the event started.
Smithy says they are doing their best to clear the streets of multiple inches of snow, but they are facing a few roadblocks.
We've had a truck turn over on its side this week. We've had some that had engine failures or whatever breakdowns. Some of those things can be repaired. Some of them don't recover from that next day or this week.
Equipment isn't the only hurdle they are facing, as the temperatures are too low for the rock salt and sand to work.
We're 8 or 9 degrees right now. Rock salt does not lower the freezing point of water down to these numbers. It doesn't work. So the only tool we have right now is pushing snow, plowing snow. And so any of that thin layer that's laying there, the dust or the sheet of ice that has now developed, it's not going anywhere, and there's not anything that we have in our arsenal that will get rid of it.
Now, Smithy says due to the wind pushing the snow, he says some roads aren't that bad, but he says others are very slick and not drivable. So you need to take your time if you have to get out. He is also asking people to move aside for ARDOT trucks as they clear the roads. He says give them about 50 to 100 feet. Sarah Doan, Northeast Arkansas News, downtown Jonesboro.